Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Kato phone you nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio.
We going all in.
Hey, it's the host with the motherfucking most kush smoke, yuck motherfucking mouth in the building with the most beautifulest co-host.
Simone Taylor.
And the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
Kato phone ya. Son, I'm in the building like the bottom stairs bathroom, young.
Hey, yo, B, I had to come through like money making Mitch, B.
You roll dolo from state to state,
yo, let
son.
niggas know we still get money out here, B. Word, man.
Yo, man, I got a bump for every fucking... I got a
Yo,
G for
man,
every
we
bump
got
on your man's face, son.
Yo, every bump on my face, bro. I got a G for every bump on my face, B. That's mad money right there, yo. That's mad loot.
I wasn't
right
ready,
there.
son. You almost made me spit my other tooth out. Fuck you in the goddamn comment room, you little bastard.
Shit. Word him up, B.
You bitch ass nigga. That nigga this crib.
Hey, man, how the fuck was y'all weekend, man? We got Tay Third guesting with us today, man. You know, we just had a dope ass interview with Tay Third here in the building.
What's
rocking with us tonight.
Oh, you know, I'm here to stay, buddy.
Hey, man, we rocking, man. Hey,
That part.
Simone, man, how the fuck was your weekend, baby?
I don't remember.
A blur?
Yeah,
It's a blur?
I don't remember.
Okay, fuck it. It was a dog weekend for us, too. But, Kato!
Hey, man.
Let's talk about the mini joints at the
Hey! There's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. I wouldn't appreciate it. I told that nigga when he gave me that shot of Bud, I said, Pac would have shot your ass. And with a bump, who shot you by Biggie while he was shooting you, nigga? Why in the God green fuck, which, you know what? I got the
You got it, you bought the bitch.
Fucking
Bro got receipts, my nigga.
Oh
Bro
my
bought
God.
receipts.
Y'all got
Bro
us sniffing
receipts.
Bud. Saying
Bro
our
got
prayers,
receipts.
eating a vitamin.
Hey, the nigga gave us the most miniature joints in fucking life. Talking about, yeah, we gonna toast the Pac. 1, 2, 3.
Where the camera at?
Hold on, bust that bitch out. Yo, give it to him first.
Spark plug
Give it to
Bud.
that nigga first.
Spark plug Bud.
Man, no, bust that bitch open for him though. Let him
Shut-
see what this
Shut
is,
the
my
mother-
friend.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna say the goddamn the crutch.
Wait till I show-
The crutch
wait
is
till I
bigger
s-
than the joint.
Wait till I show. I gotta cut.
When
They
has
had
the
the nerve to
clutch
have it
been-
zip sealed or something.
Like childproof.
They got more nerve than a
Childproof the
toothache
bitch.
around this
Hold on,
motherfucker.
they childproof
Sitting
the
around there
bitch.
childproof and a shot of Bud.
Look, they got to bite it off like a
God.
medicine
What's going on,
nigga.
Nigga, when he gave me the shit,
Shut
I
up,
thought,
pill cap.
I thought my alternator had went out and I needed a spark plug when he gave me the shit. I'm like,
This
my
nigga said I need a spark plug, my nigga. Oh, hold
What
up.
the fuck is that?
Oh, swole up.
Shut the gang of fucks.
What the
Wait, that's
fuck?
real?
And then he gave me a little apparatus.
Is that real?
That's real,
Bro,
nigga.
that's real?
You got
Hell
ready to
yeah,
stand
that's
up and
real.
die for this shit like Blizzard did.
But hold on,
Else
bro,
you ain't
hold on,
never.
bro. Did you smoke it yet, though?
Oh my God, look.
Did you smoke it yet, though?
No.
Oh, that might be the most killing blood, though. That's not even an inch of weed.
Look, check this
Hold
out.
on.
You know why I was really mad? But these is Tupac's actual friends gave me this. That's what made me mad. These niggas
How
are
do
niggas
you
that
know
been
the
in the
nigga with the
studio
dreads
with
is
all that.
Tupac friend? Hey,
No,
that wasn't like Mo Preem.
Wasn't that the
that wasn't Money
wasn't that the
D.
OFTB niggas? The
No.
niggas was on Death Row, but they all had something to do with this
It wasn't
function.
the, there was the nigga with the
Macadishes,
dreads.
Mo Preem, all y'all niggas was should have checked cuz when y'all had that last meeting when y'all
Bro, I look
decided
like
to throw
them
the party.
incense.
You're
He said it
wrong.
look like an
You're
incense.
wrong
Yeah,
like
me,
a
like-
math problem, my
It
nigga.
look like a beady.
It look like a
God,
beanie.
it look like a beanie. It look like a
Sis
beanie.
said it look like a beanie. I'm fucking
does.
done.
You
Bro.
niggas, what grandma used to say, you niggas wronger than two left shoes.
Hey man, I'm done with y'all niggas.
On my
man. Y'all
mama.
got me filming.
So
on
that's how my
camera,
weekend
man,
went. My weekend, I had a shot of bud.
We both had a shot of
We
bush.
had a shot of weed, and then they had the nerve to have a toast for this shit. Hey
this
y'all,
was a toast.
Tupac, everybody
hey,
get your.
This was a
Hey, did they put them in?
Tupac
Did they put
toast.
them in the plastic when they toast it?
It was already wrapped like this.
No, they put it in this though.
No,
this
you had
came
to
in a
put it
thing.
together. Yeah,
You had
it
to,
was
you
a-
had your
like
science
a-
Oh
class.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you
I would have
put
been
that
smoked
picture.
mine before the
Yeah,
toast.
you wrong. Why you put that picture on your page?
It was like this, y'all.
Look at that, like,
This how
When
the
that nigga
motherfucker
looked
look.
down like, show the face.
This how it look. Tay,
That goddamn face.
Bro, that's one. That's one in hell,
this how we
bro.
felt when we smoked it.
That nigga face was baby. That nigga face was baby and shit on that pole. How your face was?
I look like an unborn bird right now. Fucking with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I niggas ain't cool.
I don't care how many All Eyes on Me CDs you listen to. This was wrong.
That's hella wrong.
You know what I'm saying? I'm put this shit up, man, before I get arrested for impersonating a real nigga. That's bullshit. Fuck around and get a ticket.
Hey man, so you see our weekend was crazy.
Oh my God. We can't make this shit up.
Hey, it was a lot of pump faking going on, my
I'm
nigga.
talking about like Jim
Period.
Plunk.
A
To
lot
the
of pump
left.
faking, man.
Fir-
But,
no
we
first
definitely had a
dance.
cool Tupac party though. It definitely was dope, man. We paid tribute to Pac. Everybody performed from the Thug Life niggas to Digital Underground niggas.
Happy birthday, Pop.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To us. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out Pete
Yuck
Frank,
went in there
shout
and
out
went in, gave him
Pookie.
some of that still balling.
Hey, a little
You know what I'm saying?
dabba-doo. Little
Little
dabba-doo.
dabba-doo.
Little
You know, a
dab-tastic.
lot of niggas was clutching their knees while they sit down on them couches, but we ain't gonna leave
Little
that alone.
dab-tastic.
This was his anniversary, right? For his passing away, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Rest in peace, Pac, man.
Hey, man. Look.
like, what went through y'all mind when they handed it to you?
Sis, can you control this? Can you
I thought it was a joke, so if
point out
you
and
notice on the
I'll be
video,
rocking.
when I said the certain shit, the nigga looked at me like, I was like, oh yeah, what's this? You know, he's like, yeah, this is shot for Pac. I'm like, oh yeah, what's this, spark plug? He like, I'm like, damn, did the record scratch? Nigga got more nerd than the toothache, my nigga, for real.
Right. He's
nigga
like,
was
everybody, put the motherfuckers in the air. When I say 1, 2, 3, everybody
As soon as you put them in the air, they gone already. It's 2 minutes.
Man, the lighter is going, the light up is
gonna
going to
take
take care of that.
You know how I
Motherfuckers
felt when
outta
I
here with
grabbed
one
this?
puff.
I felt like I felt when they replaced Snoop Dogg with Top Dog.
Oh,
That's
damn.
what this
Oh,
goddamn
hell
joint.
no, you-
That's what this joint felt like. That's what the joint felt like. I was smoking with Top Dog.
You pull them.
I would
Y'all
never.
niggas crazy, man.
Uncle
Well,
Q,
beyond-
Uncle Q-Bone, don't show Snoop this. No hello.
Well, beyond
No
that,
hello. Are we gonna blow this in the parking lot later?
Fuck no.
Oh.
Cause I did the bust down test. That shit is black tar. I ain't never seen black weed.
And
my
this
nigga.
is some of that Black Rob. Whoa.
Yeah,
It's that Black Rob. Whoa.
Yeah, that's that black
This
Rob,
that
my
Black
nigga.
Rob. Whoa.
Bust that bitch down. That shit is black shit pieces. I don't know. That shit is like
It's too bad.
potpourri.
That shit.
I don't know. That shit potpourri in that motherfucker.
I wonder if they was
It
mad
ain't
at
weed,
Pac,
nigga.
whoever made this shit. What
It
the-
ain't
Oh,
weed.
my
Did you even
my nigga.
listen to
me,
the
though.
nigga?
Bro, I
Nigga
bust that
shame.
bitch open. It wasn't even green. That shit was all dark and orange. I mean, hey, bro.
Beady juice. I really rather gave this.
It was a beanie. It was a fucking beanie,
This
my
is a
nigga.
beanie on steroids.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
but besides that,
That's really
I got my power on.
It's called Little Cavy. Vanilla Bliss.
Oh, that's
And-
for the beginner smokers.
Beginning of what?
Shit, the beginning of life.
Your beginning gonna be your end. You can pull it up in the party with this
Whoever beginner
bullshit.
smoker with that motherfucker will never smoke again, my nigga.
Get squabbed
The
out.
fuck
in the
is
parking
this,
lot.
man? This is what y'all raving and
Now, if you just gave me
this.
this shit regular and no one gives a fuck, but when you put it after the legend, Machiavelli the Don, the nigga who brought the blunts to the West Coast, it's very disrespectful.
But they had some good weed in there, though. The little stands
So
back
I
there.
couldn't podcast some Titans.
some good
At least you
weed,
could have
my
had,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying, a moon rock in this motherfucker.
I
Damn.
think he expected more people. So he planned out handing out 1,000 of them motherfuckers. So when you handing out 100 or 1,000 of them bitches, then you know you get frugal.
You gotta start throwing parties at venues that sell liquor, for one.
Right.
God damn. I
Not
felt,
at the hookah lounge.
not at the hookah lounge. Nigga. Nobody want their throat busted wide open like that on a Wednesday night.
Man, Bishop Don Juan came through that motherfucker, burning it down though.
But Fifths
and
of
had
Hennessy.
the bottle.
He had the Hennessy. He blessed me
Yo,
with a
he
shot.
blessed the building.
Yeah.
Yo, the Don Juan had to come and bless the establishment.
When was this?
Say church.
What
This
was
is
this, Thursday night? Yeah, Thursday
He
night.
kept inviting me somewhere, but I didn't open the DM. I was tired.
That's how you do the magic?
I was tired.
You don't want to see the gold.
You want to smoke through your nose? With everybody else? What?
You want to see the gold carpet.
You don't want to snort a little bud with your boy?
See the gold carpet.
Your boy, wouldn't have been that much weed, obviously.
Nah, Don Juan came through there and woke it up, man, because everybody was smoking in the back and shit.
My
Don
Smoke
Juan,
Yours
like,
crew
nigga, I'm
niggas was in
smoking
there.
right here in this motherfucker. Period. So he bought the bottles and shit. Niggas had to go across the street to a bar to drink because there was no drinking situation. So
We had to do the OG sneaker motherfucking in. That's why sometimes I'm mad I miss my fat homegirls. Because I be needing that bitch bra to stuff me a motherfucking pint or two. Shouts out to the fat bitches. When I gotta come to the club, y'all hit me up. I always kept me something chubby wubby to keep the liquor in there for this in the moment of
stupid as
chaos.
shit.
I was mad I started hanging with all these skinny bitches.
I done seen a skinny bitch put a bottle of Hennessy in her pussy.
See, that's a different type of skinny
I
bitch.
went to a Jamaican
But yo-
club and they was
No.
checking everybody. All you heard was glass splatter. And everybody looked like, what the fuck? And the police was out there and they looked at her like they couldn't believe
This bitch had
the
it in her
Hennessy
pussy.
fell out of her vagina.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fell out.
What was
Yeah.
it? A fifth, a pint?
So she
It
couldn't
was-
even.
it
It
was
depend
like-
on if it was a little
It
shot.
was
Was
like
it
the
the
one
shot?
that's this big.
Oh
A
shit.
pint.
Pretty big right
She
there.
put a pint, a fifth.
Yeah.
She put a pint in her shit.
And,
big.
and you know they got the pint of
The bitch put the
Cuervo
pint- she
that got that,
probably got
that,
4, 5
that real
kids.
penis looking top. So I could have used her to just stuff up some stuff
she
up.
had it
Man,
all
that-
the way in there.
That
Bless her
bitch
heart.
probably had about 8 kids already, man. That take a veteran
Shouts
kid
out,
spit her out.
shouts out to the liquor locker bitch.
Spit her out her.
That's my
That
liquor
bitch
locker.
Put a pint in her pussy.
That's an amazing motherfucking bitch. I think she's
amazing
talented.
It had like residue all on it. It was nasty. It looked like Elmer's glue was on it.
Was she barefoot?
Huh?
Was she barefoot?
Elmer's
She
glue.
wasn't-
He
she
was
wasn't
barefoot.
It was nasty.
Said
It
the
looked like,
airport.
it looked like
No,
boogers,
Bahamas. I
like-
went to
like
a club where
boogers was
bitches
on
all barefoot. Like
Oh, you in
literally.
Bahamas?
So you saying when the
Bahamas.
bottle
Yeah,
came,
Nazim. I was in
so you
Nazim.
saying when the
No,
bottle
yeah,
exited
yeah.
the vagina, it had debris
Them
on
bitches
it.
ain't got
The
shoes.
glass
They
had
definitely
debris on
turned
it.
one.
The debris, it looked
So
like
you know what I'm
boogers.
talking about.
It looked like she blew her nose out when glass came out. That's
Who?
what it looked
What
like.
hold up?
No, she said it was debris on the pussy. I mean, on the from her
the
pussy
glass.
on the bottle
Yeah.
when she took it out. So it would have been like a lot of cottage cheese and milk and magnesia and
Hold
mesothelioma.
on, so the
she had
bottle
mesothelioma
busted
on
in
her
her
shit.
pussy?
Basically.
No,
Asbestos.
the bottle dropped out of her pussy and dropped on the ground and busted. But on the glass, it was like booger
She
type
was
residue.
coming out the top like
Ah,
asbestos.
yeah.
She had asbestos.
Asbestos.
Yeah.
But she had the Yakamichi on there.
She had the Miki no
Was it
yacht.
She creamed
Yeah.
on
She
the
had the
bottom.
Yakamichi.
This was the bottle she had in it.
That ain't a
Shit,
fit.
regardless,
Oh,
that's
my
my
God.
Look,
That's a-
look how wide it is, though.
It
That's
was
a El
bigger.
Piney Mondo.
It was bigger.
That's a pint.
If it was
It
bigger
was
than
bigger
this, that's
than that.
crazy.
I can't make
No,
this shit
that ain't
up.
a pint.
Like
What
saying,
is that,
It
bro?
was bigger.
nobody imagination is that broad, my
And
nigga.
it was a
But the
full
government.
It was full. It was brand new.
And it had all the liquids in it, so her pussy held that shit
Yeah.
without it dropping.
But the clutch dropped though.
That's pussy
She had
muscles.
that baseball glove,
That's
catcher's
pussy
mitt.
muscle, yeah.
Yeah, her
It
pussy
didn't
muscle.
work. It didn't work
She
too
needed to do
good.
push-ups.
She took a few
Push-ups.
steps. She took a few steps and that shit's out.
Damn. See, if she had on some sneakers, she'd have been able to keep it. But them heels, it fucked up the equilibrium.
Hold on,
Oh,
slow
man.
She
down.
wasn't twatacular
She
like you
made
thought.
it from the car to the front of the club in 2 more walks.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Splash out.
Like, you couldn't just buy you a drink in the club? God damn.
And she had that same nigga that was going through your purse with her. So that
Don't make me throw this fucking bottle at you, nigga. I will throw this bottle at you. Don't play with me.
Got
Don't
him.
play with me.
Got
the
him.
same nigga
Don't play with me.
found that bitch because he got the number out your phone.
My nigga, that
Turn
same
your
nigga got
mic
hit by
around.
a
Your
car,
mic
though.
is headed towards us. I don't know what the
well,
fuck
fuck
going
that
on.
shit.
He got
Shit.
hit by a car.
Yeah, bingo, flamingo.
So-
there you go.
Yeah,
Nigga
he
got
got
hit by
his
a car?
karma. Everybody always get their karma fucking with me.
God
so.
damn, nigga got hit by a
Yeah.
cop.
Fuck that whole
Hit by a
joke up.
car. Yeah, same day.
Took that joke hostage.
Same day.
Same day.
Same day.
Lord.
And when God...
You sure you don't go to church?
I haven't been in a while, but I grew up in church.
Probably done parked in front of him or
that's the
something.
old grandma praying for you. Grandma
You can do
praying.
church online now.
Grandma.
Church online.
Church is in the
What?
app now.
You know
You
what?
gotta-
Gangbanging
Bible.
is online now. Now you can just upload a squabble, email certain hoods, and they'll send you a name back. They'll send you a name back, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
the
fact.
shit.
Oh, hell
I done seen a couple new homies. I done seen a couple new
Gangbanging is
homies out there.
online now.
You stupid.
You can
lying.
upload a squabble and you can send it to certain hoods and they'll email you a hood name back.
You stupid.
You lying.
I am, but it's dope as
You
fuck.
definitely lying. Hey, nigga, email you the hood name. You sign in with your hood name.
You sign in,
Sign in with your hood.
then you come to the hood and when the big homie gonna have a little paper like, oh, you are.
You didn't sign in. Hold on, you didn't sign in.
You are G-Lo.
Yeah, your squab is
You-
crazy.
You sick as fuck.
What's your name?
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas is crazy.
We seen your video. We didn't like it. Do. So, you know, that's how the new
We
gangbanging
got
is.
marked out, nigga. We don't like your video.
Yeah,
nigga.
we don't like your shit.
We got packed out.
Yeah. Niggas unfollow you. That's how you know you can't be from the hood. You
On
get
me.
blocked.
We got
Crazy.
initiate you, not them niggas. You can't send a video you get your ass beat.
They do it how they do the Illuminati inboxes.
I got packed
Hey,
out.
would you like to join the Illuminati?
I got packed out. Nah, nigga, we gotta pack you out.
Oh my God, it's
Fuck
a new
that.
age.
All right, man, Simone, man, let's get to the block report because the block is fucking hot, sis.
Oh, most definitely. We got to talk about 6ix9ine, a.k.a.
Snitch
Tekashi.
Nine!
Snitchy Capone!
A.k.a. Daniel Hernandez.
My nigga
AKA Danny
DH.
Brasco.
All right.
Ah, the snitch from the movie.
Danny
Right.
Danny
A lot of
Brasco.
people don't know about that.
Danny
We
Brasco.
gotta talk about him and the snitching. He just got what's his name? Shotty.
Shotty. 15 years.
Shotty
15.
got 15 years.
I heard he was
Federal
crying.
prison.
Definitely. Why, man?
And y'all know that's federal, right?
You know,
Yeah.
I seen the video of him when he actually went into jail. He actually took it like a G. He wasn't even crying. He was like, nah, you know. I'm
Did
okay.
you see when he got sentenced, nigga?
Nah, they actually showed it. Academics low-key showed it, but
Okay,
he
did
took
you?
it off. He took it down though. But he did show
Everything
it.
is
Did you
different
show-
when
did
you
you
go
see
through
Why
processing.
Must I cry?
Nah, the boy, he said what he said. He was like, you know,
Why must
he
I
took
cry?
it
Why
like a
must I
man.
cry?
But it's all like it's all like that
Must I
Tay
cry?
until you get through processing.
No, what I think he was crying over. I think he
You
was
know-
crying.
you don't know
he
that
was crying
video,
towards the
Simone.
boy.
I do.
He was like, I think what people confuse him crying over. He's not really crying over himself. He's crying to the boy like you didn't have to do this. Because even the lawyer came out like you didn't have to snitch. But a lot of people don't know that the boy went to the feds the day after he got caught. He was already snitching the day after he got caught. Could have just held it down a couple months. He didn't hold it down though.
See, that's what
But the
I'm
boy,
saying.
they said the boy was crying because the families. You know, that's like 100 families that's getting fucked up right now.
And you in the feds.
Yeah.
So
They, you
it's a
know.
whole nother
Y'all
ball.
niggas feds at summer camp, my nigga. Y'all got the
Not for
light.
no
Y'all got
niggas
video
like
games,
them.
I heard too.
Not
I was
but
in the
not
county,
for-
like,
but
the
not
county,
for those
nigga might
type
get
of niggas.
staph infection.
Oh, that nigga, I got stabbed.
Nigga might get stabbed.
Tay,
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me tell you about how fucked up the county is, LA County.
Niggas get
Nigga,
stabbed.
I got staff, nigga, dressing out. Out
Nah.
of jail. Nigga sitting on the bench, put my pants on, got staff at the bottom of my leg,
They called it
my
a spider
nigga.
bite, huh?
Bro, that shit real.
Thought you had a
I had
spider
to
bite,
get
nigga.
surgery
That shit
on my
real.
little piece of leg, nigga. They
Oh,
was
that
shit
shit
shaking
real,
this
nigga.
motherfucker.
That shit
Like
real.
an amputated
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
with
that
staff.
stab was
That
real.
shit
Staff is
nigga.
real.
Off getting dressed.
That shit real.
Nigga, and put my pants on the bench,
But these
nigga.
ain't them type of niggas. Let's stop playing that. Okay, if you're a brother like Daniel, if you're a brother
Hey,
like
fuck
Daniel,
that, man. Hold on. Fuck all that stupid shit, man. Daniel was on the stand, man, like this. Hey, man, the parking meter that was on the block, the parking meter lady, yeah, she was on there. Her name is Woo Woo Woo. The little girls was outside jump roping, man. They was there too. They names
is Woo Woo.
Damn.
And then the motherfucking fireman there, he was walking down the street with a dog, man. He was
His
there
name is
too,
Woo.
man. His name Woo. And then the pizza man, he buys the pizzas for the video and shit, man. So he was there too. And then the sandwich guy, when I went to the shop, and he was there. That nigga named everybody that
What?
wasn't in the case, nigga.
What
Like, hold the
about
fuck up, my
What
nigga.
about these so-called solid gangbangers that were condoning and running around with this nigga from Los Angeles? From Los Angeles.
I can tell you right now.
I see it was one nigga.
I know a couple
everybody.
of them.
It was one nigga. Everybody know that one nigga is.
It
But
was one nigga, bro.
Like,
no,
Don't
it wasn't.
Don't
No,
put
it-
Los Angeles on like
It was
that.
one nigga. It was one
This is
nigga.
my lane
It's
right
more
here.
than one
This is my
nigga.
lane right
It
here.
was more than
No,
one
it wasn't.
nigga.
Y'all,
It was
This is
more
my
than
lane
y'all
right
can
here.
name more than
No, it
that-
wasn't. It was a movement of niggas that felt that they could get their
Wait,
capitalization on him.
yeah,
Because
what
he
they
was rocking with a lot of niggas.
Oh no, you
from-
talk.
Come on, let's stop playing, my nigga.
Hey,
Come on.
We're gonna keep that out the mic.
Yeah,
We're not,
yeah.
But this is what it was though. You said it right.
Yeah. And
But,
these were solid niggas.
but did you not see them
allegedly.
solid? But did you not see them solid niggas pull right the fuck out? They pulled right out when they went back to New York.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, when you come to LA, they want that money, that checking money.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a
The
low key checking.
Yeah, he was
but
checking the cash.
As soon as you
He was
left,
checking the cash.
I seen them. I know you talking. I know you talking about too.
Oh,
But
them is my
they
little
fucking my
niggas.
hood too.
Them is my little homies.
When we
That's what I'm
tapped them,
saying.
we asked them
I
about.
know that, yeah.
They
I
want
know
they
that.
wanted
Them
to
is
check,
my
but
little
they got
homies.
right out of that.
Yeah, they
as soon
got
as that
up
boy
out of
went
there.
back to New York, when he got to
Yeah.
that fight, they got right out of there.
Yeah.
And they good for that.
That's why we got him here, man, for the Yakamichi.
Yeah.
But I'm keep 100 with
Shout
you.
out Yakamichi, because that's a real rapper
Yeah.
name.
Is it?
No, that's
That's your nigga.
Yeah, that's my,
Yakamichi.
yeah, Yakamichi is
Okay,
my
I
brother.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Until here, we be saying like that Yakamichi. I didn't even know.
No, that's a name I say when I'm on my bullshit, but my brother took it. But
Look, Yakamichi is a fucking Lexus sound system. Let's get that right.
that's what I got it from Scarface.
Okay, cool.
That's what I got it from.
Yeah,
from
the
Scarface,
Yakamichi, man.
nigga.
You gotta have the Lexus sound
That's where the
system.
word come from.
That was in the GS 400s.
I got it from Face.
SC 400s.
Uncle Face I got that word from Uncle Face.
I just have a question.
Yakamichi.
You know, like, for example, Casanova from New York, right?
All this shit came from. Hey, man, you go there.
Okay. My thing is, niggas knew he was a fucking clown from day one. Niggas knew. Niggas was still parading around trying to get clout off of 6ix9ine, DJ Academics, all these niggas. They knew he was a clown. My thing is,
he was backed by real niggas. So it wasn't no clown shit at that time. That's why they got a fucking RICO in their indictment. It ain't no clown shit. Him personally, Danny Roscoe ain't real. But the niggas that was around him was about that shit. So
Yeah.
let's not, you know what I mean?
And
Academic
that
is a
hood that
clown.
he was claiming
Yeah,
is with the
Academics
shit.
is a clown. The niggas the media niggas he with is clowns, but them niggas he around was
but
serious.
real
That's why they got
gangsters
Would have known.
knew he was a clown.
Them niggas knew that he was a cash cow. You know what I mean? So they using him. Yeah, they didn't even initiate that.
Especially when they
bull.
aspiring rapper type niggas too.
Yeah,
so
yo.
You know what I'm saying? They
know
throw
how
the
he got in
disclaimer
the
up
game?
there.
He was he got in the game when he filmed that video. And he wanted all official gangbangers there, and they started doing their stuff. Then they pressed up on, they leaned on the nigga, man. They did a shoulder leaned on the nigga. And next thing you know, you got Treyway, and you got this nigga managing, and you got this nigga, that, and the third. But before that, this nigga first time doing gangster rap was 1 month before that. He was doing some old rock and roll.
Right.
Yeah, because I definitely
rock
wasn't up
rap.
on him to the
music.
antics.
He was doing, he was
shit,
doing
Russian
Russian
shit.
rock rap before that, from 2014 to 2017.
Very smart.
2000,
You
yeah.
definitely on your shit
Period.
too.
Yeah, because I wasn't up on him until he started doing the antics.
He was
Nah,
doing
He was like a
rock
boot
rap.
gang
Yeah,
type
he
nigga to
was
me.
doing like some
You know what I'm saying?
crazy shit. I want to ask y'all a question though, and this is kind of it's deep though. Does this remind y'all of any type of way of Machiavelli besides the snitching? Not the snitching, but I'm talking about when him getting picked up by a gang, representing the gang, and running with it. Does this remind you of Machiavelli?
Well, when Machiavelli decided to run with a gang, he was running with some actual factuals, for one.
But them
And
people,
then-
hold on,
but
let me stop you right there.
but
Them
fuck,
people that he running
Machiavelli
with
was getting physically,
people he running with is
actively
real.
involved in their shit. When everybody
Listen,
else
we
would
seen
get their
Machi-
money,
we
pay
seen-
homage, and back up and do
We
it in
seen
the studio.
Machiavelli in the video jumping and do it in Vegas. Just like we seen 6ix9ine on the airport getting into the fight. Now, obviously, he ain't Machiavelli. We're not going to compare him to Machiavelli. But what I'm saying, doesn't this kind of remind you of that? Besides the snitching, just somebody getting picked up by a gang and make you go through a whole lane that you never was supposed to be in.
That's a very good point.
Just that.
It's
But
just
not
that.
the situation.
No, not the
Nigga,
situation.
Machiavelli was
Not-
a whole
I mean,
different nigga
Machiavelli
than
was
this
the truth.
nigga.
But what
This
I'm saying
nigga
is-
that you talking about was a bus boy. He was
Yeah,
waiting
no,
tables and shit.
I mean, but you got-
know what I mean? And then he decided to do some old rock and roll rap, and then he got into some gangster rap with the
You got, but a real nigga
But
gonna
I
come
understand the
It's
cadence of
really
Yeah,
your
could a
question.
real nigga come in
I
and be
understand
like,
the cadence of your
Machiavelli
what
when
you
he first
asked me
started out.
Say
because-
that.
We was
Say
doing-
Soldier Boy. Don't say
Nah,
Machiavelli.
I can't say
We
Soulja
gotta
Boy.
do
Soulja Boy
Soulja Boy.
wasn't
But
gangster.
he's
though.
also giving us insight
I'm
on
giving
how
you-
the young niggas look at this shit.
Yeah,
They don't-
that's why I said.
He's giving us
That's
insight
why I
that we
said.
not gonna know.
No, that's why I'm saying.
He's giving us
No, that's why I'm
insight
saying
how
it.
they look at it.
There's a
When
lot
they
of young
only know
niggas.
the stories.
Yeah.
They don't. We live
That's
through
why I'm
it.
saying it.
So we don't. You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
blessed. I was
So-
low-key blessed to be alive when Machiavelli was alive.
Yeah.
When he went through the little situation when he went to jail, the shooting situation with the elevator, and then when Suge came and
He
got
never
him.
snitched on the niggas
He,
who.
no, but I'm saying though, he never got to live that long either. Bless his heart. This kind of did remind me of this situation. The only reason why it is because these real niggas picked up this dude and put him in front of the real niggas.
And that's
No,
showcasing how a lot
no.
of young niggas look at him.
Hold on.
Okay,
That's
that
what's
we
happening.
didn't know that. We didn't know that.
Let me slow down, Turbo. I ain't gonna let y'all do Machiavelli.
Nah,
down like
first
that.
of all, hold on. First of all, don't ever get it confused. Machiavelli was a real one. Machiavelli was a don. Machiavelli was a representative and a real dude.
He
But
talking
what
about
I'm
the
saying is,
follower
I'm
optic
talking
of
about
it.
how
It's
the whole
resemblance.
story goes
But
down.
look, I think this reminds me of more of a Bobby Smurder type of situation.
Well, of course, they from New York.
Yeah, a Bobby Smurder type
But
of situation.
but the reason why I got stopped right there is Bobby Smarter didn't have a bigger homie that just grabbed him. You can literally see this boy
Bobby
wasn't
was
from
really
that
in the
hood.
hood. Yeah, Bobby was.
Yeah,
really
Bobby's
with
from
the
there.
shit.
You can see this boy wasn't from this
From
hood.
that hood, right?
And then they picked him up and he switched his whole shit. This whole thing got switched up. I'm this, I'm that, and he's riding the whole front street. When the beef hit the land, he the first one to answer to it.
What's so not dangerous,
right.
but what's
Now
so
that- you got a point. You got a point.
what's
You
so
got a
crazy
point.
about what you saying?
He got a point.
Me and Yuck might not sit up there
You got a point.
and totally take grasp of what you're saying, but you can meet a motherfucker that was running around with Pac every single day that would sit there and say, you know what? That is how my homie kind of acted.
You know,
When you looking at like
and I'm not trying to say this to say like Pac acting
no,
like him,
no,
but
we
what
know
I'm
you
saying,
ain't being
the
disrespectful. You
situation.
just enlightening
It's
a
the situation,
similarity
and
of
that's
action.
that's low key what a lot of people my age are looking at. They're like, well, damn, you know, that's why Pac was. But ultimately, definitively, like at the end of the day, it's like Pac didn't get to live for us to see what he was gonna do. You know, we hear stories about him wanting to leave Suge and them wanting to do this. You know, you can get the conspiracy shit. He wanted to leave, so Suge did this. Scratch all that. I'm just looking at the whole point of this one person wasn't this yesterday, but then the next day, this is what you was.
How do you feel about Glasses Malone video?
I think Gossip Malone video was incredible. Like, he was saying it from a perspective of a real gangbanger that was from Compton. He wasn't really disrespecting Pac. What he was just doing was putting the song in the mind of the person who got jumped by Pac.
Right.
He's not really disrespecting nobody. I mean, this is real gangbanger shit. This happens every day.
Do you feel the timing was a little
I don't-
selfish?
No, I don't feel the time was selfish neither. I felt what it was the way he put it out was selfish.
In light of Nipsey just
Too-
dying, and
yeah.
in light of him dying at the hands of his homie, I think the timing was a little
Nah,
zesty.
I think the name was Tupac Deserved to Die. That
Yeah,
that
that-
that name that's the name was
He
fucked
could have
up.
named it anything.
He could've named it anything else.
but
I just
that.
feel like if he'd have
That's
came
why
out with that
that's the
shit
only way I
at
disagree
any
with
other
it.
moment, it would have got received in its artful form,
Nah,
like
I
he's trying to explain. But
I don't think
It-
Nipsey,
it
I
was-
don't think the Nipsey thing had anything to do with how we perceive that track.
you know why I
think,
say? You know why I say? Because who's the closest thing, energy-wise, the heartfelt?
was Nip. Yeah.
So at that time, nobody was in the mood for that shit right now.
Yeah, you're right, but
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
They-
think
they
I don't
wasn't
think
really
it was
in
that,
the
though.
mood yet.
I think it
You know what I'm
literally, I
saying?
think it literally was just the name, because the name literally was Tupac Deserves to Die. And come on, get the fuck out of here! Like when a person sees that on the title, you
And
like,
then,
what the fuck
and then
you
when you
mean?
see him do interviews with an S hat on
I mean, yeah,
over that song, let's
yeah.
stop playing,
I
my
mean,
nigga.
I'm gonna give 100 though.
Let's stop playing.
No, that
he ain't from Southside.
But, yeah, that.
and he ain't from Compton.
I
He
ain't
from
got,
what?
I ain't got
7th
nothing to
Street.
say about that.
7th Street
What
start
I
wearing
can
a
say,
hat.
if I was to do that song, I'll be wearing my hood hat and I'll be representing
When
myself.
Glasses went on his media run, he had an S dome on.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the time for that shit.
Yeah.
You're doing a song of a martyr, basically. Nipsey became a martyr.
So he
Pac
had
was
an
a
S
martyr.
dome. What
And
that
when
mean?
that's Southside
Southside
Compton,
Compton crib.
but to the west side and to right now,
You know, the
S
South-
don't
they-
mean
they-
60s.
They try to
Right.
tie.
But in the gang
they try to
culture,
tie the S
it's a
to the
couple of hoods
rap
where
Pop.
Stevenson, Southsides, and 60s.
I think
They
it.
all tied
So
to
when
Pac.
that all
Yeah.
happened,
Yeah.
it was like that hat remind you of Nipsey, and that song remind you of
Well, nah.
kinda
But
I'm talking about how the West Side
Yeah,
talking.
no, but how the West
my
Side is
side of
talking.
town. I'm talking about
Oh.
Crenshaw District, where I'm from. When
Okay,
we looking
I
at
feel
his
that.
promo run, we seen him with a 60 hat on to us.
Right.
But the
Dumb.
song
That's
is about
dumb, right.
Tupac and his aggressor and woo 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 woo.
But if you from
the
Compton,
mind
so
thing
do Compton
and the timing,
people
it
wear
all
that same
tied.
hat.
yeah, that's all about.
Southside
Yeah, that's all about the time.
Southside
wear-
But I
they
mean, but
wear
you
the
know,
Mariners
but
hat.
you,
They
but you,
wear the Mariners hat and 60s wear, but glasses is not from Southside.
but he's not,
Right.
he's not from 60s
So
either.
when he went on his
have
promo
no
hat,
business
he had a
wearing that.
Southside Compton Crip hat on through the promo run.
But he
shouldn't have
no,
worn
but
that.
the reason why he was
LA
wearing
niggas
that hat.
is looking at that politic like it just wasn't timing. The song was
Nah.
dope, and the idea was dope to me as far as the artistic part.
It just was
It was timing
distasteful.
and the title.
Yeah.
I'm saying right now, I think it was literally the title because he's wearing a hat. I think the reason why he's wearing a hat is because when he's speaking in the song, he's speaking from a Southside
I
Compton
know
Crips
that.
perspective. Yeah, but the world don't know that.
The world
but the
looking
world,
at a
but,
60
but
hat in
nah,
their
they
eyes.
not. But they not. The world not even looking at a 60 hat.
LA
The
know
world,
that it's
LA
some
knows that, and
motherfucker.
people that know they from 60s, they
And
know
that's
that.
what he
But people
that's what
ain't
he
looking at a
concerned
60
about.
hat.
He
They just looking at
concerned
him
about-
saying, "Why is the
You know
name
why
like
I'm gonna
that?"
tell you the world
He's
looking like a
concerned
60 hat?
about no. He's concerned about what LA know, and LA know that hat.
They know that hat, but
Period.
the
That's it.
world, they just looking at him with
Let
a
me
hat
explain
on.
to you why the hat got a little more worldwide. Just got through watching Nas perform. He had a Seattle Mariners hat
Yep,
on. He
I
wouldn't have had
seen
that
that.
on if
it
he
wasn't for
wasn't
that.
dead.
That's a
so
fact.
that hat does have
Right.
effect, bro.
It does. You're
But
right.
you
That
got
hat can kill
listen,
you. Every nigga that comes to the city know what hats to
Yeah.
wear now when they get their LA handlers. Because the hat game is real in Los Angeles.
But you just said,
So-
my point right there.
Who-
You said the
who's
city.
that?
You didn't say the
yeah.
world.
But when you see Nas, he was wearing it. I'm saying the symbolism is there.
But
It can't be ignored.
the symbolism,
Yeah.
the symbolism always gonna be there. That's like nigga with Illuminati. They ain't gonna tell you what it is, but you gonna see it. But at
the
the same
symbolism
time,
was
the
there.
world don't know
Okay,
that.
hey, hold on, man. We're gonna stop this. Let's go to
This
the
real
next
nigga
subject.
dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
real nigga dialogue right
that's
here.
my nigga, man.
That's real nigga
Hey,
dialogue.
but look,
serious.
this is that all. I think the title was wrong.
No one's wrong or
I think
right,
the
but
title
people
was
need to
wrong.
hear these
I
other.
think the title was wrong for sure. Though.
You know,
Hey,
some
man.
listeners can't word it.
Slow down, Turbo. Let's go to the next block report because we don't.
It got real.
Oh shit, going back and forth, man. Tupac is dearly loved.
Rest in peace to Nip too, though.
But
the king of the LA.
I would never, me personally, I would never compare 6ix9ine to Tupac. Let's just
No.
move on to the next subject. Let's go.
Okay. Let's talk about Kevin Hart and his $60 million lawsuit.
Oh boy,
Some expensive
That
pussy
his
right there.
expensive pearl.
Damn, shit, this gave that
Pearl
bitch
Jam.
$1 million before he
that,
left.
the girl he was in a sex tape with, she's claiming that he knew that it was being filmed and
Oh,
that he
shit.
had someone put it out. I don't know why he would ever do that. He's married. He's a big time comedian.
We
he
know
makes money.
that.
Come on. now.
This for the want the
But
bag.
she's naming the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas in the lawsuit as well.
Oh shit, they part of it.
Yes.
Hold up, slow up.
Yes, she's basically trying to say they knew about it, he knew about it, blase, blase. You know, sometimes these hotels, they do things too.
You see the Beverly Hills hotels hiding R. Kelly bitches.
Man,
But when the mama was looking in the hotel and it was playing games,
man.
hell yeah.
I seen some cold
The Trump
shit.
Tower. He got some bitches in the Trump Tower in New York,
yeah,
right?
alright.
Man.
His bitches in the Trump Tower in New
Come on,
York,
man.
nigga.
That
Yeah.
nigga wanted to stay there during the presidency.
It's crazy.
Shit.
How do y'all feel about these women playing victim when they know what's
Hey,
up?
my thing is this, man. I heard the speech from her lawyer. The first thing the lawyer said, "We are not about no money. We want rights and justice.
Gloria Allred.
Anything
Anytime
that
you
you
see
not
that bitch.
about,
Right.
you about. No, my nigga. That
Right.
bitch made it loud and clear what she about. But says, I'm not about, bitch. You really about that.
Exactly.
Why did you make that your first? Anything that came out your mouth with, we're not here about no money. We're here for the. No, bitch. You're here for money.
So all you niggas
Period.
complaining about giving bitches $40, what you think Kevin going through? Run that bitch that 40. Give her a
Like,
dub
it's
and
like,
2
damn,
tens. You
she
feel better.
won't fucking go
My
away. man.
nigga, 60
One
M's,
night
though.
of pleasure could be a years of pain, man.
But look, don't sleep on it because you could go through it like the game. The game got sued for like what, 10 milli, 7 mil by the little
Oh, JCI.
reality star little bitch. You know what I mean? And he really lost. He got to pay that. So you know what I mean? We over here like Kevin gonna
They-
win that, of course.
damn near
but
playing
what
with
if
his
he have
music
to
if he
pay
don't-
that?
if he
You know,
don't pay
but
her.
you know what
What
kind
if
of
he have to actually pay
You
that?
know-
Like
you
the
know-
game had to
That's
pay
gonna
that.
you know what fucks
Crazy.
me up about these type of things. I don't mean to interrupt, but like when you see a big number like that, you gotta kind of understand that's bullshit.
We know that. They going for
Yeah.
the gusto.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna
and you
get
gotta
that.
understand
They
that.
ain't get nowhere
And you
near
talk
that.
about 60 million.
This bitch probably
why
got-
you should've left that wet
sue
phone.
somebody for like 100,000,
She
200,000.
probably get 600,000 out of it.
But I'm saying if you sue somebody
the
for like
whole
100,000,
shit.
I'll probably look at it like, well, you ain't asking for too much, so maybe I should look into it.
I think when I got busted back then, I'd have just slid her something on the hurry upness because I got my bitch back.
Hurry upness.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
I got my bitch back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got to fuck around and play family. I'd have just slid her something based on damage control, my nigga. Straight up. You got fucked up officers, my nigga. She not advising you right.
60 million.
I think it's
Let's
this.
look it up.
Kevin
Hart.
He absolutely
When
right.
you-
He didn't run the play. He didn't
You
run the
didn't
play,
run. You
my
got a
nigga.
fucked up publicist.
He
She
didn't
don't
run the
care.
play, my
She
nigga.
might got a crush on you. Fire the bitch.
Kevin
Because
Hart
she should have
is
told you to hand her a
Kevin
few
Hart is
dollars.
estimated to be worth 150 million.
God
So
damn.
take 60 of that. You take half.
90,
Like
yeah.
But when it got
nigga.
quiet off the
Slow
really
up,
getting
slow up.
busted, he should have on some courtesy shit like, whew, look, mama.
Oh,
You
yeah.
go
Here's a
100,000.
I would do the
Go
million.
about your
Here's
They
a,
go,
no, I
I
would
would
have
go
gave
a
her
million.
I would have gave her a soft M. I would have gave her a soft million, my nigga. And you
soft
had to
million.
sign
And
up
sign
to
it,
you
don't
can't
say
talk
nothing.
about nothing.
That's what Michael
I
Jackson
would
was
have
soft
given that bitch a
million.
soft M. A soft
Not
M.
to little kids.
I would have given
Okay,
that
wait
bitch
a
a soft M.
minute. Wait a
What you
minute.
talking about?
I gotta talk about Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
what are you talking about?
I gotta talk about Michael Jackson.
You keep throwing legends. You throwing
No.
Nah, I didn't throw Pac nowhere. Hold on, don't do that to me. I didn't throw that. I
I
didn't throw
love
Pac.
these young niggas,
I didn't throw
man.
Pac nowhere.
I love these young niggas, man.
I'm just saying, man. I was born in the millennials. You know, I'm gonna speak my mind. You
I
know?
want to hear it. I'm
Wild
trying to
shit.
figure it
I
out.
want to
Okay.
talk about Michael Jackson right now. Did anybody see that special, Surviving Neverland? Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
I did.
that?
I did.
I couldn't watch
I didn't
that.
believe none of it. I didn't believe none of it.
You don't
I'm gonna be
wanna
honest. I didn't believe none of it.
You watched it actually?
Yeah, hell yeah, I watched it on Netflix. Yeah, I watched it.
I ain't watching
I
that
couldn't
shit.
fuck
Why
with it.
didn't you believe none of it?
Because I was just thinking about like the situation of the kids, and I was thinking about Michael, and I was thinking about Michael knowing more famous kids that been at his house.
Yeah.
And none of them famous kids spoke about nothing.
Emmanuel
and
Lewis.
so yeah, so I
all
just
them
kind of put
people.
it in my perspective, like, well, they didn't speak about nothing because they didn't have nothing to lie about. They
It's 'cause
already
they had
money.
shit to
Yeah,
lose, too.
no, they already had
Or
money.
they was already with the business?
Well, hey, you know.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Hey,
Don't
look.
do Webster like
Hey,
that.
don't do hey, look.
Come
No,
on.
let me.
I love Michael Jackson.
No, man,
Hey,
y'all fucking it up, man.
No.
We
No,
talking
no.
about Mike.
I just
We went
want
on
to say.
Pop.
I just
Y'all,
want to say
man,
this.
Come on.
I just
man.
want to say
God
this.
Damn.
Y'all gotta watch this shit.
Y'all heard my
Okay,
soul.
The
this-
pod gods have
This is what I
spoken.
gotta say about
Heard my
it.
goddamn
This is what I gotta
soul
say
tonight,
about it.
man.
I feel like his relationships with children were very inappropriate. To be a 34-year-old man to have 6-year-old and 7-year-old little boys sleeping in your bed, that is a problem.
Hold on, man. So what do you call a coach? You know what I mean? That take people on football camp. You know what I mean? They
Well,
all in the
the
same
players ain't
motherfucking-
sleeping in the
they
coach
all-
bed.
Hold on. They in the same bed, but they all in the same tent together. You know what I mean? Same bunk or same, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, dorm together.
This
bunk
man
beds
was
and shit.
asking parents to leave their children with him for a year.
Can Danny stay?
Hold on.
They were sleeping in his bed. Okay.
Nigga sleeping. Check this out, man. Mike wanted to be a kid, man. He wanted sleepovers, man. He never spent the night at a kid house. He never went to Disneyland. That's why he had the whole playground in the fucking backyard. He never got a chance to be a
Okay,
fucking
now what about
kid.
getting a hotel
Hold
room and
on.
having a child sleep in your bed in a hotel room and having the parents' hotel room on another floor
Well,
underneath?
hey, man, kids, we got a hotel room. We can have fun. We got pillow fights and shit.
With
whatever.
one child, not multiple children.
So what? We having
Yeah.
fun. The kids can have fun.
The real question
Would
is,
you
That's
let
the thing
would
is,
you
hold
let
on.
your
Y'all
son
keep on.
would you let your son
Y'all keep on.
would you let
forgetting
your
that
son sleep in
Michael
a bed with an
Jackson-
acting coach that says he could do something for his career?
Fuck no. But anyway, that's not me. I'm talking about these people who do that. Let them do all
He
that.
cannot speak at Robert Guillaume.
Don't
said that's not me.
Don't do
That's
me.
not me.
Don't do me. What
Yeah.
I'm saying. Look, Michael Jackson never had a childhood, my G. Never been on a roller coaster, none of that shit. Never hanged out with kids. That wasn't
So why
bowling.
didn't he have children then?
Yeah, he did.
Who? Them crazy.
hey, you know what? Young mouth, your ass is crazy, bro. Nah, this
I
nigga
mean,
crazy.
I get what you're doing.
gave
You're
them
trying,
Them lamb
you're
rats.
trying to get, you're trying to
Did he give
show
his
light
sperm?
in the
Is he talking about the
situation.
lamb rats?
Bruh.
That's
He didn't
what
give
they-
his sperm?
That's what they said.
He is a black man.
He didn't give his sperm? Oh, he adopted him.
That
So
nigga
fucking what?
had three.
What the fuck
that
you call
nigga had
Angela
three stalk-
Jolie? She adopted a gang of motherfucking refugees.
For someone who
Adoption
didn't have
and
a child,
insemination.
I don't
no,
give a fuck.
no, bro.
He adopted
He didn't have
some
nothing but
kids.
three
For
stalks of
someone
cream
that
corn.
loved children that
These
much,
niggas
why
gave
did
birth
they
to
have
some
their
cream
own
corn.
Tell you
fucking
this,
And you
kids,
man.
talking
I
man?
just seen an interview with motherfucking fucking one rapper had an interview about Mike. And he said Mike is real than a motherfucker, man. I think it was somebody about, I don't know, but it was about a rapper situation, and they needed a verse for Mike.
What, for the new Tito Jackson album?
Whatever.
Because goddamn.
And then bro went up. Yeah. And then you gone?
Gotta go. Love y'all.
Hey, man.
Hey, look, no
Thanks for
disrespect to
coming through,
MJ, man. We love you, Moonwalk in Heaven. Shout out to Machiavelli, the Don. You already know. You definitely inspired me, King Pop. I love y'all. Yugmouth, you already know. We
Man,
finna.
take third, man.
Oh, man, this is classic,
with it,
man.
bro. One mob, man. Definitely, man.
Hey,
so check this out, man.
No.
Check this
stand
out,
by
man.
your shit.
Hold
Tell
on,
us.
man. Hold on, man. Hold up.
Stand by your product.
You got
man.
4 minutes to make this make sense.
Yep.
I ain't finna say shit. I need this.
Man, Jeezy. I think it was Jeezy. I don't know if it was Jeezy. It was one of these rappers. They said they had to do a feature with Mike. Biggie. It was Big. Big had to do a feature with Mike. Big went on there with his shit, did his shit. He didn't think he could cuss and do his shit, man. Mike heard it and said he loved it.
I got shit to do. Stop playing,
Bruh,
y'all. You got to go back and show us why. Everybody can
You
spend a night in my
tippy-toeing
club with
around.
your
You
kids.
tippy-toeing.
Everybody can go over here.
You
But Lil JJ can't go over there, though. But Nas and Jay can.
Hey, man, check this out, man. Check this out,
I love
man.
my nigga.
Billie Jean is not my lover, man. He told you.
It's just a girl.
It's just a girl.
Who says that?
I am the one.
You know
That's
why?
what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Billie Jean is not his lover. What the fuck is you
I
talking
had a
about?
zipper jacket too, Yuck. I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all talking about?
my
Billie
man
Jean is
wasn't
not his
right.
lover, man.
My man wasn't right on a lot of levels.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's wrong for hanging out with little ass young kids. But if you're an old ass dude that never had your childhood, you understand that why he's doing that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. More the story.
Think about what you saying, bro. Them comments gonna be lit like a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying. Y'all niggas,
Just
man.
really think about what you saying right now.
I stand by this. I don't give a fuck, man. Mike ain't raped them kids. Mike ain't raped them kids because if he did, he would have been under the jail.
So
they
did he-
want. Hold on, man. Let me give you. Now that y'all want to talk all this stupid shit, this nigga owned everything at Sony. They had to kill this nigga to get him out of here. They couldn't take him out with no child molesting and all that shit. You know all these fake ass scams that's going down with people that's on top to get them out of here, nigga. And you fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Let's be real. Now we could joke around and all that shit. Mike was the top of the nigga. He owned the beat. He owned half of Sony publishing, nigga. He owned Beyonce, Destiny Child, all that shit. All they publishing, nigga. The whole Sony. He owned that shit. Half of it, nigga. Period. Nigga, before he went out. It was more about that. Getting him a black man that figured this shit out the game, nigga. And then what they gonna do? They gonna tarnish your name. They gonna slander the shit, throw up all these cases and all this shit. Look at Bill Cosby. Even though he was wrong, they put up some shit from 50 years ago, my nigga. Like, come on, my nigga, to convict him? To get the nigga with money.
I just feel better
to get
if
the
they was-
nigga with money that's pressing the line on the big industry motherfuckers. You know what I mean? To go buy the motherfucking CBS, the NBC or whatever, trying to press the line. You know what I mean? Get the money. They get him out of here.
I just wish it was actual evidence of Mike having sex with a woman.
Brooke Shields.
Come on,
Brooke
we not about to
Shields.
do this, y'all.
Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields.
And Priscilla
nigga.
Presley too, huh?
Brooke Shields. Priscilla Presley. All
He
of
didn't
them.
fuck them. He probably fucked Diana Ross.
Diana
She fucked
Ross.
him.
Man, listen.
Yeah,
That's
she
probably
did.
what
Are
started
you
this
serious?
shit. That's probably what started this shit.
Are you
It was
serious?
too early.
Quincy.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't he have a kid with them? He wanted a white kid so goddamn bad. Cause them kids, I don't give a
Are
fuck
you
what's wrong with you.
serious?
Ain't nothing coming out of no black man
Y'all
body
say
to produce
Mike
that shit
was
he produced.
fucking? Nigga, he the first black nigga to take Brooke Shields on a
Ain't
fucking
nothing
date,
out
nigga.
of a black man's body finna
Facts.
make what them kids look like.
So you don't think he didn't like Brooke Shields
I
at
don't
the
think
time
them
she was the
kids is
baddest
actually
bitch?
from his loins.
I'm just saying, hold on. Why would he go out with Brooke Shields if he like kids? First of all,
Motherfucking
she's the
that-
baddest bitch in the game. Then he got
Publicity.
Priscilla Presley, the baddest bitch in the game.
It's
at that time.
it's a lot of gay men in the world that got bad bitches, man.
Come on,
Come
my nigga.
on.
Come on,
So
man.
what I'm trying to understand is, you would believe something
So
from
then
anybody else but not
Prince
him.
gay too. Prince gay too.
No, because
Prince is gay then.
Prince has documented that he has
Prince
sex
is
with
gay.
every beautiful bitch that he's
Prince is
encountered.
gay.
He's even gotten women pregnant.
Prince is gay then. Because they dress the same.
He's
They
got
talk the
women
same.
pregnant.
No.
Y'all judging him off how he talking, how he...
No,
No.
we're judging off his lifestyle and his facts.
You hang with kids, nigga. Are you... It don't... Come on, I hang with kids.
Yuck, you're reaching.
Yeah.
Like, come on, my nigga.
But you're
like,
not finna
yeah,
let no
come
little boy
on, my
sleep
nigga.
in your fucking bed, man.
Why not?
That's not your blood. That's not your family.
Oh, my family. Okay, cool. Okay, I get that. But Mike is a different nigga. Period. We could go on and on. I ain't gonna go there. Let's enough of Mike. On to the next one.
Woo-wee.
On to the next, man. I'm just saying, man, y'all disrespecting the king of motherfucking pop and
We're
y'all being black.
He's
y'all really on
disrespecting
this-
himself.
Oh, my nigga, on some real shit that never was proven. They wanted to
We're
get him
just
out
not finna
because
turn a blind eye at...
he was too powerful, my nigga. Now, if you believe that Oprah shit, that After Neverland shit, that was never proven, that they all got settlements and shit, and then came back and then start
I
talking.
don't have to agree with the facts of those motherfucking victims to know that he was inappropriate in certain levels.
Right.
That's
How?
all I said. I said it was
Inappropriate
levels
how?
of him. The catering to the children is inappropriate. That style and the way he did it was inappropriate. So that leaves open for this dialogue. He left himself open for dialogue. I'm not saying...
So, okay, what about the famous children? What about Emmanuel? What about the dude from Home Alone? What about all them famous children that was hanging out with
After
him?
a while,
It's not
Macaulay
appropriate?
Culkin wouldn't
It's not
come
a-
and testify on his behalf no more.
No, Macaulay said it was all good. Nothing never happened.
What about
So,
Wade?
What about what
One of the
Wade?
number one choreographers in the world who choreographed
that got
choreographed-
mad. That got mad because he wasn't on the shit. Like, come on, man. That's a nigga that's in a documentary. Come on, man. Like,
I'm not,
that's
but see,
like-
I'm not basing none of my shit off the documentary, though.
At the end of the
I'm not
day,
gonna say I'm fucking
I'm
with that
basing my
documentary.
shit off the
but I know
inappropriateness
for a
of him
fact
having
that
boys,
drinking
little boys
wine and sleeping with
in his bed.
motherfuckers
Why was it
is
never
not
little
no regular
girls?
sleepover.
Why was it never little girls?
How do you know?
Why was it never black kids?
How do you know?
Because
it was
you
black
never
kids.
see
You had
him in
Emmanuel
the
Lewis.
tabloids
You
or
had
in the news or
Emmanuel
on
Lewis.
camera with little
You had
girls.
Emmanuel Lewis.
What little girls?
You don't need no little girl. You got Brooke Shields, nigga. You got motherfucking... What the fuck you need a little girl for? He wanted to hang with his little homies. Go hang with his little homies. Go. He wanted to hang with little niggas. This nigga got Brooke Shields, man. I'm gonna hang with my little homies.
Smoke a lot radio, no way
hang
condones
with-
the bullshit.
He said, Mike said, I'm gonna hang with my little niggas. Go ride
But
these
there wasn't no niggas.
Right.
little white kids, whatever.
Why he never took little kids from Africa and brought them here and showed them Neverland? See,
Why
like,
they couldn't see those
nobody-
zebras
Yo,
and shit?
He never,
my nigga.
he never went on
Zebras and
Chris
shit.
Shaw Slauson to go pick up some little boys and out of the hood. He never
he wanted
did
to kick
that.
it with little white boys.
You know what? Yeah.
He like Twinkies. He don't like Chocodowns. That's what this was
Hey,
all
I'm
about.
done, man. I'm done.
Hey,
y'all
man,
y'all
smoking
got
on
me,
radio, man.
Fuck
Yeah, we
y'all,
having
man.
fun on here. We family. We fucking
My
around,
thing is
man.
this, man. Mike is the king of pop.
Jesus
Man,
juice it
on
is.
Yeah, no more Jesus juice.
No more Jesus juice.
I try to protect the king. It ain't working, man. Y'all done built a whole case on that nigga like Tekashi.
No
my
new
nigga.
country for old men.
Yeah,
Man.
y'all niggas done built a case of Tekashi.
I'm just
Who
saying.
Mike testified on?
Just acknowledge the inappropriateness.
No, definitely it's hella inappropriate, but you gotta acknowledge that he never had a childhood. Period. You gotta acknowledge that he had all
He
the
just
money
wants to
in
heal the
world.
world and make it a better place for
And
you
have
and
little
for
boys
me and the
sleeping in
entire
bed.
human race.
Why he never got convicted? Like, why they had to kill him?
Sometimes when you got that money, it's
I just
Why
want
they had to
some more
kill
milk.
him?
You notice how now R. Kelly, he
Why?
running out of money and everything's coming out now?
But why they had to kill him?
He
They,
just wanted some more
didn't
milk.
kill him because of the child molestation.
Why they no, they couldn't get him
they
on
didn't
nothing
kill him from
else.
that.
You can't get him
They
on the.
killed him from what you
can't get
said
him
they
on the
killed him
slander.
from.
You can't get him on the
But that has
slander.
nothing to do with the inappropriateness.
The slander is trying to get his career out of here. So they did the slander. It didn't stop his career. Now what? Now you gotta dig deep into the rabbit hole. Now, y'all want to
I'm
talk about
gonna
the stupid
make a
shit.
change.
Y'all want to talk about it.
once
They
in
couldn't
my-
fuck with him with the slander. It didn't work. No matter what you say
Now,
or
if
her
I would
say.
have saw some little girls
No,
or some
no,
black
hold on,
children,
whatever
my
y'all
thoughts would
say.
I
probably
thought
be
it was
different.
just about children.
But look,
why,
but look,
why
look,
little
look.
Daquan and Tajay and Tyreek couldn't go see some giraffes and some bubbles in them?
My nigga, he had a fucking Emmanuel Lewis there. But anyway, dressed just like him, like a twin. Nigga.
That was before he
And
Justice
turned
for
white.
Bubbles, my
That
nigga.
was before he turned white.
Hold on.
Justice for Bubbles.
And he had my nigga, come on, my nigga that was in
He still had
My
a
nigga
nigga nose
Brandon,
when he
my
had.
nigga
Brandon
Brandon.
Adams. Man, don't bring
Yeah,
my homie in
Brandon
this,
in
man.
it.
You talking about my
Brandon
Milwaukee
was
nigga.
the-
That was my
the-
nigga, man.
the
Brandon
little
Adams.
Mike.
That was
He
my
the
young
little
nigga.
Mike, and you talking about no black? He was the only nigga that was able to imitate Mike as a little nigga. So
And
you talking about
Alfonso
he didn't-
Barbero.
and Alfonso. So what we doing with this stupid shit? Y'all talking stupid shit against your own race, man. I ain't like that. I don't like that, my nigga. You could talk. You could go deep on
Against
everybody
our own
else.
race.
You going hard. I don't like that.
I'm going hard on the
I don't
inappropriateness
like
of
that.
him
It's
having
not racial.
little
I don't
boys
like that.
sleeping
It
in his
is.
bed.
It is.
That's
Because
it.
at the end of
That's
the day,
it.
why you? Well, let's talk about Elvis. How old was his first
Oh,
wife?
trash.
13, 14.
Trash.
14, right?
Trash.
So why we ain't talking about that?
We can talk about
why
Elvis,
we ain't talking
because
about
Elvis
the
is not-
Thomas,
it's-
the Tom joint?
it's
What's
not-
the other nigga
who
that
wants to
married his,
talk about Elvis?
married the motherfucking Chinese girl that he
Woody Allen?
adopted?
Woody
Woody
Allen?
Allen.
Who?
Why we ain't talking about him?
We can talk
Why
about
we so
him.
hard on Michael Jackson for some shit that we
Bruh.
don't know that never happened?
All we
But
said
it's
was
fact.
the inappropriateness.
It's fact that Elvis had a younger wife. It's fact that the nigga whatchamacallit had a younger wife.
It's a fact
But
that
we
Donald
got-
Trump got a younger wife.
Come on, man. We got.
And we can look at her titties online right
oh
now.
my God,
First
my
lady.
nigga. Here we go with the bullshit, man.
I mean, you
I'm
bringing
just-
up a
I'm
lot.
I
just saying.
understand.
I'm
I
just
just
saying,
still
bro.
feel like you tiptoeing around. But let's throw them all in the pot then.
My thing is this: they wanted to
Let's
take
throw
him.
them all
All
in
the
the
big
pot.
nasty
They wanted
ass
to
pot.
take this nigga up out of here. First of all, from the rip. If you could get that nigga from a sexual shit, they would have been got him. They couldn't do it.
Because he had too much money. He was paying
Nigga,
shit
so
off.
so
He
so
was
what
paying
about
families
so
off.
so what about Bill Cosby? So what about Harvey Weinstein?
He was too
so
powerful
what about
and had
what
too
about
much
the
money
bitch
at the
that I
time.
got on here that got caught up with the child college shit? Only got 14 days. What about everybody else that got money?
I mean, we could talk about them white motherfuckers if that's what you want to do.
They got shitload of money. They couldn't escape it.
So
what
Mike
are we
ran out
talking
of
But
money.
about?
it's someone that
It's
went
more
to jail.
money and
It's a
exposing
black
it.
woman that went to jail for 5 years for using someone else's address
That's
to get her
fucked up.
child into college.
Right.
So I mean, we could talk about that, but it's not really like
Y'all
like
going so hard on Mike like he got proven. Prove it. These are all allegations. This is what you imagine. This is what you imagine. This is
I
what
only talked about the
media-
inappropriateness
this is what
of
the
him
media
having little
imagine.
boys in his bed, and he did. That was a fact that he had little boys.
I
in his
love
bed.
the Dangerous
It's photos
album.
of that.
Did he fuck him? Do that mean that he fucked him? That's the question.
This is my thing,
Did he
right?
fuck him? That's
You're
the
a
question.
grown ass man.
So?
Have not numerous boys in your bed. One boy
So?
sleeping in your
That
bed.
was
That's
only
not
one
your
boy?
blood.
He didn't
I'm
have
just saying
numerous
at a
amounts?
time he never had like
Why
five
he
or six
come
or
out so
seven
late?
boys.
Who?
The dude that said
What dude?
the
Wade?
motherfucking main
The
motherfucker.
disco nigga
Why
because he
wait
got
till he damn near
fired.
40?
Because he got fired. Nigga, he was a dance choreographer. He was a creep. He was fucking on everybody, trying to fuck on everybody, harassing everybody, sexually harassing everybody. Got fired and start going hard on Michael Jackson. You got to go deep into the motherfucking rabbit hole, my nigga. Now, when you heard motherfucking
He didn't go
Quincy
hard on
Jones,
Michael Jackson until
you heard
now.
Quincy Jones. Oh, you heard Quincy Jones. Who did he out? He said Marlon Brando and Woo Woo was kissing each other. He never said shit about Mike. Listen to Quincy Jones, my nigga. It's coming from the
But-
OG. Hold on.
Oh, my
What he said?
God.
Marlon Brando and Woo Woo. Who did he say was kissing each other?
Marlon Brando.
And who else?
I want a motherfucker.
Okay then. So Marlon Brando and Woo Woo Woo.
But what
But
about
who
Quincy?
didn't say nothing
What about
about Mike?
Quincy's sexuality?
I ain't asked that. I asked why Quincy ain't say nothing about Mike. He was putting everybody on blast. Hey, Elvis was.
Well, Quincy
like, he was
created
talking
Mike.
about
Shit,
everybody.
he the one to...
Quincy was talking about everybody. Why he say nothing about Mike?
Maybe he considered Mike to be family.
So all them other niggas want family?
Listen,
The big boys?
I didn't say what he did. I just said what was
Alright, bro.
inappropriate,
Thank you.
and it was.
Oh, we gonna get off. We gonna get off
Fuck
Mikey J.
man.
We
Oh,
gave that
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
35
Let's move off
motherfucking
of that,
minutes.
man.
Yeah, this
We gonna move
comments
walk on
gonna
about
be
that.
It's a wrap. It's a
We gonna
wrap.
move off off
Damn near
that
a
shit.
wrap, man. We got like
What we
5
got
more
left?
Let's
We
minutes.
got
talk
5
about
more minutes.
AB's touchdown in
Oh,
Miami.
my God, man.
Touchdown in Miami.
How the fuck am I the only nigga putting up for Michael Jackson? You two niggas ain't cool. Y'all niggas gonna get it. You think I'm gonna get it? Y'all gonna get it.
Bruh, I don't know.
I want to
Y'all
make a
gonna
change
get it,
for
bro.
once in
I
my
don't know.
life.
Somebody gonna get it.
Y'all gonna get it, my nigga.
When the world is on your shoulders, you gotta tighten up your grip and boogie down.
Y'all gonna get it, bro.
Living crazy even night
Hey,
and
what we doing
day.
though? What we doing? What we doing? Y'all funny, nigga. That's how they take our black leaders out. The niggas that's in position that got a lot of money, my nigga.
Don't
but you
think
fall
that
for the
every
banana
black
in the
person
tailpipe.
is always
I can't
right
disagree
though, bro.
with you
I
'cause you
understand
No,
black.
that
we
nigga would
supposed
have
to
been
stand
under
up.
the jail. They been trying to put that nigga under the jail, nigga. So if it didn't work until he
If you
died,
never saw the tapes from R.
Until
Kelly,
he
you
died.
wouldn't believe that R.
Until
Kelly
he
did
died.
it. You wouldn't believe R.
Until
Kelly
he
did
died.
it.
I'm
If you
not
didn't see
giving the
tape.
chocolate
I
factory
knew
back.
R. Kelly
Fuck
did it,
what y'all
nigga. We
talking
knew
about.
R. Kelly
You're not
did it.
getting the chocolate factory back
can't-
or
You got
TP3.com.
Michael Jackson on the
Fuck
fucking
you.
tape. Like, you really going crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Anyway, man. Jay Prince not feeling that Rock Nation deal with Meg.
How you gonna just? We talk about Antonio.
Okay, Antonio, man. Don't nobody give a
How
fuck
y'all
about
feel
a
about
touchdown, nigga. Come on, man.
You
We going.
put that on the
Hold on, man. No. Fuck that on the docket. Let's talk about let's talk about T.I. versus Candace Owens, man.
Hey,
the
man.
Revolt motherfucking TV summit. Now that's more.
Yeah, but
to
Killer
talk
Mike,
about
Kill-
than
Killer
some
Mike,
Killer
fucking
Mike
Killer
won-
Mike put them both in their
Fuck
place.
He did.
nigga. Fuck
He
AD.
did.
Killer
He
Mike
did.
put them.
Fuck about
Killer
that.
Mike put them both in their place though.
Yeah, he did.
That's how you feel about it?
Oh, Killer Mike shut their ass. You see, T.I.
Yeah.
got the giggling like a motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
But
Killer
why
Mike
was he that aggressive towards Candace Owens and he wasn't aggressive towards Killer Mike, who was telling him that he was out of pocket?
Because just because you use those big words don't mean you always got the right type of landing thing for it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
okay.
cool. You know, that's expeditiously. That's dope as fuck. But my
Because,
man came with facts and some motherfucking mirror. He brought a mirror to Candace and T.I. at the same
Right.
time.
Right.
But T.I. real enough to know he got enlightened on that. Because I didn't think Killer was going to come on that angle.
Where my phone at? My phone just disappeared.
First of all,
Okay, boom. That shit turned around the other way.
a lot of people feel like T.I. is not really in a place
my
to
phone
speak on
around, nigga?
anything.
Hold up, swole up.
Adulterer. I mean, you gotta understand.
So, you
I'm
know-
surprised
Hold
Candace
around,
didn't
nigga.
bring
Hold
that
swole
up.
Yeah, man. But see, one of...
System put the shit on the back swivel on the nigga.
Oh, we been swift. Oh.
Yeah, the swivel the nigga, man. Anyway, we good. Swivel! Anyway, man. Yada da. How y'all feel about that shit, man? Anyway, what we doing, man? What the fuck?
Oh, you need to save this motherfucking line.
Yeah, we saving this one, man.
Save that.
Whoa,
Hey, yeah, Killer Mike though, but that's what Killer Mike do though.
Alright.
T.I. just kind of entered the realm
T.I.
of.
is an entertainer. He gonna say things and say big words to make it seem like yeah, but nigga, you really come on now. I don't value what he say.
But
I
why
value
they-
what Killer Mike says.
Why they want letting Candace Owens speak? It was more of a T.I. and Big
Because
Mike.
number one, she's
I mean,
a black
Killer
woman.
Mike.
She's smart. She's married to a white man, and they
So?
feel like she's on the other side. I'm
But
just
let her
saying.
speak.
This is how they're viewing it.
But that's why her view should have been heard.
Yeah, like you got to get both sides. Period.
agree.
And then the other chick,
Transparency
it
is what we
shouldn't
need
have
to
been
practice.
done that way. It shouldn't have been an audience. It should have been recorded in a room. It should have had a mediator there. Diddy should have been the mediator.
Facts.
Like, okay.
I like that era because it ain't no faking and shaking when it's dead in the
Yeah,
face.
but
you know
a
what
lot
I'm
of people
saying?
didn't get their
Fake, ain't
point
no
across,
play.
especially Candace.
Yeah, they
You
did. They
know
needed
what
a
I'm
moderator
saying?
though. You're right.
Yes.
They did.
Candace didn't get her point
But the
across.
nigga was a moderator. The nigga that used to have the dreads.
He just ain't that nigga like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
Just
that
ain't
used
that
to have
nigga
the
like you
dreads
talking about
was
a
a
K-Sway,
moderator.
K-Slay,
That nigga couldn't hold it down.
the Oakland brother, right?
That
Who
nigga
had
was
the
some
dreads.
BT,
Sway?
nigga. Don't call
Sway.
that nigga from Oakland. He wasn't Sway. Sway was
Who
not
was
the
the
mediator,
motherfucker?
nigga.
Who was the
It's a
mediator?
I didn't
nigga
notice
from
it was
Rap
one.
City. One of them niggas. man.
AJ?
No, but he cut his dreads off. One of them Rap City fill-ins, nigga. It wasn't a real
Last
Summit.
AJ and Free.
No,
AJ
it
from
was a
AJ.
Teen Summit type nigga.
I don't
Nigga, you know
fucking
what it was,
Damn,
nigga.
Teen Summit
What,
shit.
I wasn't paying attention to the nigga.
Yeah, anyway.
I was paying attention to Candace and
But
Killer
look,
Mike.
I think that Big Mike shut him down, like I said.
Yes.
Shut the whole
Killer
shit
Mike.
down. Killer Mike. Why I keep saying Big Mike?
Because
the
he
homie.
big and his
That's
name
the
is
homie.
Mike.
Yeah,
That's a big
that's
OG.
a big homie, yeah.
Killer Mike shut it down, but at the same time, nigga. Hold up, nigga.
Whoa.
Nigga. There was a lot of niggas going down, a lot of N-words.
He said negus. He corrected
Oh yeah,
it.
Negus
Yes.
when we were kings. He, you know, he clarified that.
He did
He
clarify
and he
it.
spelled it out.
He did. But maybe that just was, a way to use the word.
I think
without
that's a good
sounding-
dismount. That's a
I
very
do
good
too.
dismount. That's a
I
very
do
good
too.
dismount.
But at the end of the day, man, all of them was cussing like a motherfucker.
Cousin
They
Jeff.
were.
It was Cousin Jeff. That was
Cousin
my rating.
Jeff.
Was cussing like a
Good-looking
motherfucker,
punch.
man. Like,
Right.
I think it was a big ass argument. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody had some cool points in it.
Yeah.
But I think it was a big ass argument and everybody trying to overprove their point
Yeah.
instead of like coming to an understanding,
Right.
a conclusion.
That's why I
What
think
we
it was
gonna do
important
to
that we
move
hear
forward.
from old girl because sometimes people be looking up the street, they don't know how to look down the block.
I just commend her for even going to that.
That's
and
dope.
Even attempting to say something.
But
and
that's
get
the
her point
one
across.
that put Kanye on that height, right?
Who, Reverend Kanye?
No,
This new church shit
mega
got going?
Mega Kanye, the one with the hat. She the one that got him on
But
that.
what about this new Kanye? Let's switch lanes. What about this new Kanye, this church nigga that's been running around the town singing genuine and gospel for
nigga
him?
is
So
stupid,
anchored.
This nigga-
So anchored. Meet me at 11:30. I hope that your drawers ain't dirty.
All right,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So I feel like that nigga's on some bullshit right now. Cause just the other day he was tongue kissing Trump.
Hold up, nigga. What you
Kanye
talking
West,
about?
Steve Harvey, everybody's trumped out. Now that nigga's a gospel Noel Jones nigga now. Singing all over the place, pop-up churches. When they got pop-up churches like Nipsey clothing shops? When they start doing that?
You sound like me about the Michael Jackson situation.
Nah, it's a different, ain't nothing different with tickling children. We talking about bullshit niggas,
Did
not
you
tickling
say
children.
tickling
yeah, we
children?
ain't talking about tickling fancies. We saying Kanye's with the bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's the new Kurt Franklin, Kanye Franklin.
Hey, definitely Kanye
GP,
Franklin
are
in the
you with
motherfucking
me?
building,
Kanye, are
man.
you with me?
Kanye Franklin in the building, man. Let's shout out to the Nipsey Puma situation.
Sold out.
everywhere.
Of
Sold out
course.
everywhere. That's a
Of
big.
course.
I hope
That's
the new
huge.
line got some fresher colors, man. You know
Hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
man. You don't like the colors, bruh?
I didn't really like the black and red ones.
I feel like it was rushed.
Shit.
I like the black and red, nigga. I love
Yeah,
black
but
and
when
red.
you
I
bruh.
think
think
of
it was
Nipsey, you
rushed.
gonna think of the certain colors and certain little flair, and I just felt like
He
next line
chose
gonna be a
that,
little
though.
better.
Have you ever watched
Nipsey's
any-
human and he can make mistakes and everything.
No,
You know,
have
I
you
think the
ever-
next line gonna be doper.
Have you ever watched what he said? Like
Yeah.
far as the colors he used.
Yes, and be
Why was this cover red?
I don't
being
know.
a
I just
Crip?
didn't like the goddamn shoe
Because
color.
red
I
is
felt like-
eye-catching. More
Bingo.
eye-catching than
Yeah,
blue.
so he
Okay,
could
and
have
then
red and black.
Which is
it's
why you got
cool.
red on tonight, brother.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it was
so-
cool, but me, I
Nip
feel like the
knew-
next line gonna be
knew that
doper.
the stoplight was red. That's the most eye-catching color. So he red and black it, my nigga. Period. That's the first issue. You seen him have pink shit on, all types of other shit on. You know what I mean? He got all the type of designs coming out. I think this is the first one.
I want to diversify the colors, Nip.
I think it's the first
Sam,
one. You want the blue?
diversify the color.
You want the
Not
nip
necessarily
blue?
blue. It could be powder blue and red. Would have been a fresh ass
The nip
blend.
blue?
And certain little other blends that other shoes just don't have. Shit, I'm a consumer. I got the right to say this shit.
Partner.
Patent it.
Okay, we don't gas to the trash and then get the fuck up out of it. We can't do the what the fucks. Even though we want to go, but we can't. Yeah, we ain't gonna go. I mean, man, how much minutes do we got?
We ain't got no minutes, man. Y'all lucky, but somebody's lucky this week. We gonna leave it alone. I'ma save it, but somebody lucky as fuck. Oh,
We
my
gotta get up
mama.
out of here, man. We about
We about to flame your
we
ass.
over time, my nigga. But somebody,
I know. Here you go.
Hey, we out this
Need to
motherfucker,
do
man.
better.
What you want to gas it? Let's gas it or trash it right quick,
Let
man.
the baby sing
Dreamville,
the song.
J. Cole, The Baby, and Luke.
89 gas.
You like it?
I liked it.
You fuck with it? No,
I like the
87?
baby. The baby was
Murdered
going
it. The
in.
Baby murdered
Sorry,
the
J.
whole
Cole.
song. I'm sorry, J. Cole.
The baby went
The
in.
Baby killed the
You know
song.
what I'm saying?
To
I'm
me.
not really tripping off the other nigga.
Baby
He got
killed
time
the
to
song.
grow.
The Baby
But the
killed the
baby
song.
went in with that ongoing flow, and
The
he be
Baby
saying
murdered
actual
it.
words. Ain't no mumbling, all bars. I'm fucking with the
What you
the
think,
nigga.
sis? We got
It
two
was
gases. What you think?
It was cool. It was.
I just felt like I'm always
It
having
was
a problem with the beat.
87 with a boost.
You don't think it was 89? Oh, he put a gas treatment in
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah. 87 with a boost.
Hey man,
with an eco boost.
he had an eco boost in it, man.
Yeah, it was all right.
87 with the eco boost.
I'm off that thugger right now, so. that's
Doug,
all right.
I like his
Yeah.
new video. I was gonna do that one too. The new video with his he
All
dope.
right.
I was gonna do that, but I wanted to get y'all with the hip hop
It's all
shit to
good,
mix
man.
up.
Yeah.
Mix up our game. You know what I mean?
I like the fact that J. Cole made it work. You know what I'm saying? But
They should have put
kinda
someone
didn't
else
really-
on the song.
Kind of didn't really need
They
it.
should have put someone else on there. Who they should put on the song?
I think a nigga like Black Thought. I think Black Thought would have been better than Baby. That was that type of vibe to me.
Yeah, I didn't know you was gonna go there. Okay.
Black Thought.
I ain't
It was
seen my
that
nigga
type
get
of
it in a minute. Yeah, because that track give you that kind of
that
shit.
type
yeah.
of thought. Yeah.
I think it was you know, when you just put too much motherfucking paprika in your goddamn,
On the goddamn
you
devil egg.
overthought the shit. You know what I'm saying?
On
But
that
it was-
note,
yeah,
we
on
out
that
this
note, Smoke A Lot
motherfucker,
Radio,
man.
we
Smoke A
out,
Lot
man.
Radio,
Smoke A
nigga.
Lot.
Bye-bye. You know what I mean? The host with the most grinding smoke. Simone, the best motherfucking sexiest host. Motherfucking illness in Nebraska.
California, oh my mama.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what y'all say about Michael Jackson, nigga. Yada da.